episode of Total Recap, we'll check out the swan boats in the Woodlands waterway.
As well as Jellybean the bearded dragon is Creature of the Month. Stay tuned to learn more about her.
Also a chat with the Yearbook department. Learn more about how you can get this year's yearbook.
We are also here with your weekly forecast as well. We'll be seeing more April showers, more on weather to come.
Streaming on the KTIG YouTube channel every week.
This episode of Total Recap starts now.
Grab your girlfriend, and if you're a chick, then grab your boyfriend. And if you're single, then grab your friend. If you have no friends, then grab your grandma, buddy. If you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, or any weekend, then I suggest driving 15 minutes to the Woodlands and paying the swan boats a visit. But I suggest the River Row Boathouse because from what I remember, the swan boats at the Woodlands Mall don't get to go like very far. They not even like a quarter of the waterway. But that's just me. Do as you please. The swan boats are around $40, but they also got kayaks ranging from $25 to $30. Go have fun on the swan boats in the Woodlands. Now, maybe for some of you, activities on the water really isn't your thing.
So, how about the fair? The 2026 Montgomery County Fair and Rodeo featuring livestock shows, live music, and family entertainment in Conroe. Key events include a 10-day schedule featuring headline concerts, carnival rides, and competitions such as Market Barrow Show and Pageant aimed at supporting local youth and agriculture. The event started last weekend and will end this weekend on the 19th of April. You won't want to miss out, so get your tickets before you miss out on this fun opportunity.
Coming up after the break, Creature of the Month. Stay tuned so you don't miss it.
Hey teacher, can I use the restroom? I've really gotta go.
No, you can't use the restroom. The bell just rang.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. It's the last 10 minutes of class. There's an AP in there. They're on the prowl.
Huh?
There you go.
Why even have that? Get in here.
I'm sorry teacher, it won't happen again.
You're right, it won't happen again. I'll have to write you up if you do that.
Hey CHS, Ivy here with your weekly weather forecast today. Weather is mostly cloudy with a low of 68 and a high of 85. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a low of 68 and a high of 87. Friday will also be partly cloudy with a low of 69 and a high of 85. Then Saturday we will have PM thunderstorms with a low of 55 and a high of 81. Lastly, Sunday it will be back to partly cloudy with a low of 55 and a high of 72.
Mr. Fletcher and his bearded dragon. What's her name?
Jellybean.
Jellybean is going to be the creature of the month. First question is, where is this creature typically found?
These are typically found in the country of Australia. They're found in the outback.
And what specific species of bearded dragon is this?
This one is what they call a fancy bearded dragon, only because it has little spikes here. She colors up. She's a little bit brighter orange.
What is the typical diet of this bearded dragon?
Veggies. We give her all kinds of vegetables. They like their leafy greens, crickets, and mealworms.
Any fun facts?
I think the fun facts are, if you're wanting to have them as a pet, these are the best pets in the world. They're just really chill, easygoing, not aggressive. They have personalities.
And our final question is going to be for Jelly Bean. We want to know, what do you think of water pollution? Alright, that's all the questions we have for you.
Okay.
Coming up after one more quick break, an interview with the Yearbook crew.
What are you looking at?
You're not supposed to have that phone. You're gonna get in trouble.
You're right. You should go to class.
Alright, who am I here with?
Mia?
Alright, Mia, so first off, can you tell us your experience on creating this year's yearbook?
So I'm an editor this year on the yearbook, which came with its own set of responsibilities, but it was a whirlwind, probably. It's been pretty give and take, I guess. We have to go to all the students all the time, make sure everybody's included, so it's definitely been a lot.
Alright, who am I here with?
Elijah James Washington.
Alright, Elijah, so first off, can you tell us your experience on creating this year's yearbook?
Creating this year's yearbook was very enlightening about how to design like a product for such a large community. Since it's for Conroe High School and all the students, their families, it was a really good experience.
That's awesome. Alright, and next up, what inspired this year's yearbook design?
Cleanliness, I guess, because the past couple years we've had very loud yearbooks, I would say. Like the previous year, it was bright colors, vibrant, and now we just wanted to sort of settle down because construction's almost over, everything is slowing down here.
And what inspired this year's yearbook design?
As we're entering into the new phase of the school, with it being complete next year, we wanted to get into the theme of There's More to It, where we would just dig deeper. The cover this year is basically a topography map, and you'll be able to feel on the cover that you can, it has depth in it, so you can feel deeper in it. So it's really cool, yeah.
Next, is there anything that couldn't make it in this year's yearbook?
It's sad to say, but some of our spring sports, the ones that are closing out, we can't really cover those just because we have to turn in the book. So we don't really get a lot of the coverage on those sports as much.
Alright, and can you describe to me the difficulties you had along the way?
Getting pictures for so many events and being able to organize and keep track of that, it was very difficult, especially with such a wide variety of class. But we got through it. It's done.
Alright, and lastly, can you describe to me the difficulties you had along the way?
Well, our teacher, Ms. Gold, had her sweet little baby boy in the middle of the semester, so that meant we really didn't have our teacher there to help us. We had an amazing long-term sub, so she tried to help us through it, but it was definitely difficult without Ms. Gold's guidance, but we got through it with my editor team. They were amazing.
Alright, perfect. Thank you very much.
Coming up on KTAG tomorrow, we're making tomato pasta on Cooking with KTAG. Friday, as always, will be KTAG 9, and on Monday, there'll be no show.
Also, CHS, remember to walk and talk and stay to the right.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Total Recap. Make sure to keep up with us Instagram, KTAG News, or on our website, ktagnews.com.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to get notifications so you don't miss any of KTIG's shows. Remember, CHS, all tigers achieve.